too kind. All of you. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me all the way at the back? My voice is shrill and annoying. I just want to check.
Hello.
Okay.
That's very good. Come on, right to my side now. Good evening, gents and germs, females and fleas. We are the Vaudevillians, the hottest act ever to be frozen alive. I'm Dr. Dan Von Dandy, PhD in music and mixology, and this is my lovely wife, Miss Kitty Witless. What do you say, kitten?
We were one of the hottest vaudeville acts in the 1920s. We toured through all the biggest cities. Cities like,
Boise.
Jersey.
Schenectady.
Intercourse.
Gnippana.
And many, many more. We used to play our songs in the biggest vaudeville circuits at the time. Circuits like the Ford Circuit.
The Grand Singer Circuit.
The Bailey Circuit.
The Ford Circuit.
The Short Circuit. Okay. In any case, we were just as big as could be playing our popular music. Now, one very, very fateful, tragic event happened to us that will explain the question that I'm sure you're thinking, darling. You're thinking this right now. How are two authentic vaudeville performers from the 1920s, actually from the 1920s, standing in front of you in such pristine condition right now? Well, the story behind that is convoluted, yet believable.
Completely believable.
Yes. As we were touring one faded winter through Antarctica, a polar ice cap for our polar ice cap tour of 19 Bigotry 2. Tragedy struck while we were in our little Model T automobile. I was practicing one of the high notes for our newest song when all of a sudden we felt a rumbling coming from the floorboards of our little automobile. We looked out our windshield and saw a wall of snow and ice heading straight towards us.
So, of course, we, being sane human beings, did anything that a sane human being in the 1920s would have done in the same situation.
We snorted all the cocaine we had and we hunkered down praying for rescue. Now what happened next is so convoluted and so scientific that it is beyond my simple comprehension. So I'll let you explain it, doctor.
Now, I'm no doctor, ladies and gentlemen, but so far as I can tell, the massive amounts of cocaine that we
irresponsible amounts of cocaine.
The irresponsibly massive amounts of cocaine in our system, coupled with the sub-zero temperatures to somehow freeze us alive.
And there we remained for over a century until, thanks to global warming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks to global warming, we have thawed out and returned back to the States to pick up our vaudeville tour where we left off.
But what do you think we find when we get here?
Well, we turn on the radio in our automobile.
Horseless carriage.
Thank you. And we find that popular artist after popular artist through the century has been covering our music without giving us any credit. They've been stealing our songs and taking all the credit for themselves. Do you know that they've also been taking our songs out of context? Drop It Like It's Hot was originally written about the invention of the electric iron.
Thank you. So we are here, ladies and gentlemen.
I wrote that one.
Back to perform these songs in their original context.
I wrote it. Fitty.
I wrote that thing.
Speaking of songs being taken out of context, why don't you introduce this first one, Doctor?
Ladies and gentlemen, the first song that we are going to play this evening, we wrote during the women's suffragette movement. Perhaps you're familiar with it.
People.
Dark times, we wanted to have a political message, and so we wrote this song for all the women out there.
Now, before we start, we're going to need a volunteer from the audience. I'm thinking someone of the male persuasion. Someone of the sturdy persuasion.
You're always thinking of someone of the male persuasion.
I see someone drinking. He looks like he's probably in the right kind of mood for this. Would you like to help us out, sir? Yes, you.
Let's give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you feeling sturdy this evening? What's your name, darling?
My name is Adam.
Adam West?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're going to have you play a role for this, the song that we're going to do. May I remove your charming hat? Okay. The doctor is going to find you a chair to sit in, And I'm going to give you your costume piece. I don't think we have a costume piece. Never mind. Oh, he has it in his hand. Sit down, darling. Adam. Now, as we said, this is a song written about the women's suffragette movement. So you're going to play the role of the misogynistic, chauvinistic pig. Are you okay with that?
It looks pretty comfortable.
Yes, I am.
Can you get into character? Thank you. Oh, there you go. Don't go too far.
Jesus, don't back up too far.
Thank you. Keep in mind, this is our original song, originally from the 1920s. Operator, give me Adam's number. It's a 20s joke, sorry.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, our last song for you may be a little bit difficult to understand coming from a modern day like you do, but let me try and fit it into your modern memory. Now, we had a lot of popular songs back then. We were churning out song after song after song. Unfortunately, back then, these little wax cylinders that we were writing for were very, very expensive.
So I was only turning enough tricks to get by.
Just barely, folks. So what we decided to do, it was a little innovative at the time. We'd put one song on top of another on this wax cylinder, and we'd save a lot of money, actually.
By layering these songs and combining them in musical geniusly ways.
Thank you. My idea.
Smartly said. We invented a new form of music presentation.
Perhaps you've heard of it.
We called it a mashup. Lately, this style of performance has been ripped off from us by a variety of artists, all using the same peculiar first name, DJ. Now, I've never met a dick jockey, but I'd really like to very soon.
Well, that's right, I'm sad and blue, cause I can't do the boo-a-boo. I'm lost, can't do my thing. That's why I sing, gimme that thing. What good's a metronome without a bell for ringing? How fast can anybody ever tell he's swinging? How can you tell the rhythm written on a bar? How can you ever hope to know just where you are? Gimme that. 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 Oh, gimme that. 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 Gimme that.
Here is the drag, see how it goes. Down on your heels, up on your toes. That's the way you do the varsity drag. It's hotter than hot, newer than new, meaner than mean, bluer than blue. Gets as much applause as making a flag. Oh, you can pass many a class, whether you're dumb or wise. If you all answer the call with a professor cries.
That's me, give me that.
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 Give me that. Give me down on it, stand up on it, stay after school, learn how it goes. That is the way to do it, in the varsity drag. Oh, it's not that hot, give it, get as much applause as making a flag.
Oh, work it harder makes it better, do it faster makes it stronger, more than ever, hour after hour, work is never over.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes it stronger, more than ever, hour after hour, work is never.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that
The Vaudevillians, spelt like it sounds. And we will be performing also at the Rosebud shows to come, and you can catch us in May at the Pink Door.